why is conversion so important? So let's take, for example, scenario one, we have 500 visitors per month, okay? And if we have 5% conversion, meaning from the visitors that hit the website, converting to either a lead or a form submission or a click to call, 5% would mean we get 25 calls or leads through the website. 30% converting to an actual customer. So if 25 people are calling and submitting a web form, and we're just assuming 30% conversion, okay? It could be higher, it could be lower. This is just just like a general average. So 30% convert to an actual customer. And so that comes out to be a 7.5 booked installs or service contracts, either way. And an average transaction like $14,500. So if we're doing a few installs, a few service contracts, you can do the math on this. So in our scenario one, we're going to generate $108,750. Take that same amount of visitors per month, but now with some extra tactics deployed on the website, we're converting at 15%. So now 15% of the same amount of visitors coming to your website is now clicking to call because it's easier to click, or they find a little bit more trust in you, or you look more friendly, or it's easier to contact or book an appointment or whatever. So whatever those tactics might be, and I'm gonna get through those samples real quick. So now we're converting at 15%, which comes out to be about 75 calls, which is twice the amount of calls, 3 times the amount of calls that we were getting before. At still same conversion rate, 30% conversion, and now it's 22.5 booked calls rather than 7.5 booked calls. And with the same average breakdown, it's tripling the amount of revenue coming to your business. So this is why conversion is so important, so that you optimize the website to convert the visitors to leads. I'm just going to show you a few examples. A few things that you can do. So one thing I love about Cape Cod Independent Power is that right away you see the team of their experts, their technicians, smiling faces. Looks like a group of guys that are a fun group of guys that are trustworthy. They got the generator open here. They do the service, they do the maintenance, installation, and they're out here on the Cape. We can book now if I'd rather click to book an appointment, or I got the phone number right here at the top right corner if I want to call them. 2 different ways that I can reach out and not have any issues. And this helps that conversion. Moving over to glass generators, they serve in northern New Jersey, and we have a few additional things. So we have this web form right here at the top of their site. No question as to how to get that quote. We don't have to go looking for it. We don't got to click contact. We don't have to go into the footer of the site. Basically just fill out that web form right there. We can also click a button to schedule online. We also have their phone number right here. A few other things too that's very, very important and crucial is to have a page for each of those services: residential generators, service packages, and then there's some additional stuff for electrical. And this is your social proof. We want to point out these good reviews because this is important. And now this website, we've got their team right at the top. Big team, big fleet. They got their social proof right here. Check out our reviews. They have the phone number at the top right corner. They have a landing page for each of their service, for generator installs, generator service, electrical services. Showing the reviews on the homepage, another very important aspect to have on your site, helps convert visitors to leads more often than none. So these are just some tactics that you can deploy now and get into your site and help build that conversion and make your website more relevant.